Hello everybody again, Goro Stern here, back with my C part of my collection of CDs. Like I said, there will be a vinyl collection video soon, but that's until I finish this thing, or maybe I might do it in the middle, I don't know. I'll see. Today we'll be listening to, let's see if I can see it on the camera, Disaster with Tyrants of the Netherworld. My favorite of their full lengths, their third, German black thrash at its finest. Go check it out. So let's get started, shall we? First we start with epic US black metal act, Calidam Brood with Echoes of Battle. Love the self-titled on this one. It's so good. Summoning fans, you'll like this. They're pretty much summoning. Just, I don't know, it's just a fucking amazing album. Epic black metal from the US. Fucking great. Then we move on to the UK with Cancer Death Thrash. With Death Thrash metal band Cancer to the gory end. Saw these guys last year at Maryland Death Fest. John Walker had a bit of an audio issue, but regardless, it sounded good when they fixed it. Fucking love these guys. This is a first press, Cancer, Death Shall Rise. Fucking awesome. There's John Walker right there. Doesn't look like that anymore, trust me. But yeah, Death Shall Rise, Cancer. Then here's another reissue. Well, that one wasn't a reissue, but you know what I mean. This is a reissue, Death Shall Rise. Fuck yeah. UK Death Thrash, some of the best, guys. This is their third most thrashy album, in my opinion, The Sins of Mankind. Yep. Yep. Then we move on to Swedish epic doom metal, Candlemass with Epicus Stumicus Metallicus. Gift from a friend, very, very, very good gift. Matt, if you're watching, thank you for this gift. Fucking awesome, Epicus Stumicus Metallicus. Then we move on to the debut of Messiah, Nightfall. At the Gallows End. Oh man, that song. Anyway, Messiah's debut and also their second album, Nightfall by Candlemass. And then Ancient Dreams. The Black Sabbath medley on this album is really fucking good. This whole album is just great. Fucking great. Saw these guys at MDF too last year, Maryland Death Fest. Fucking awesome set. Of course not with Messiah, but anyway, besides the point. Cannabis Corpse with Blunted at Birth. Of course, you guys know their song names and album names are parodies from numerous death metal bands. Of course, this one is a Butchered at Birth parody. And move on to Tomb of the Resonated. Tomb of the Mutilated Tribute. Landfills from Municipal Waste's side project, death metal band. Really good shit. Then, of course, Beneath Grow Lights Thou Shall Rise. Named after the famed song by Deicide, Behind the Light Thou Shall Rise, from Once Upon the Cross. I love that fucking Deicide album. Anyway, this album is great too, the opener. Whew, those fucking riffs to the opening of this song, which actually, Visions from the Dank Side. Listen to that song. The riffs fucking drive me nuts. Then we move on to Cannibal Corpse with Eaten Back to Life. I hate this album. I mean, I hate this, not this album, I love this album. I hate this logo. Their newish logo. Apparently if they use their old logo and they sell albums, Chris Barnes makes money, so they had to change it. But yeah, Bob Rousset, Paul Mazurkiewicz, Bob Rousset, Jack Owen, Alex Webster, Paul Mazurkiewicz, and Chris Barnes. Classic lineup there. Love that fucking lineup. Butchered at Birth, their second. Again, with the logo. Gotta get some earlier presses of these to get that logo. And some releases, but I'll do that on vinyl. But this one's actually a first press. Tomb of the Mutilated. Cannibal Corpse, third album. Picture of the guys right there. Addicted to Vaginal Skin, best song on this album. Also, Hammer Smash Face, a classic among Cannibal Corpse songs. Then move on to The Bleeding. Last album Chris Barnes was featured in, unfortunately. I say Barnes over Fisher, even though Fisher's pretty good. Oh yeah, good shit. Pickaxe Murders is my favorite fucking song in that album. Yep. Fucking amazing. Of course, also fucks with a knife. Then we move on to Gallery of Suicide. Sentenced to Burn. Amazing. Gallery of Suicide. Then we move on to Bloodthirst. Unleashing the Bloodthirsty, of course, the most known in this album. And we move on to newish Cannibal Corpse with The Wretched Spawn. I am also one of those people that are not a fan of Cannibal Corpse's new stuff. Skeletal Domain, I could not get into it, guys. I just really couldn't. Kill kind of bores me. Gore Obsessed. No, that's kind of oldish. Yeah, but anyways, I can't really get into much Cannibal Corpse nowadays. But Torture was fucking good. The song that hooked me was Scourge of Iron. Very good shit. But like I said, Skeletal Domain just doesn't do it for me, guys. But if you guys like it, that's completely fine. Then a Cannabis Quintet, Silence of the World Beyond. The most underrated melodic death metal band from Sweden. Old school melodic death metal. Fredrik Andersson from Amon Amarth, the drummer, actually was in this band before. Fucking amazing album. These guys are so underrated. Every time we talk about them, more often than not, people don't know what I'm talking about. So, the only pure hate, a Cannabis Quintet. So again, if you want a Amon Amarth-ish type of band, go check these guys out. Of course, they don't sing about Vikings, but still good shit. Karach Angren, Dutch Symphonic Black Metal, Lamendam. I don't like Symphonic Black Metal. The most I've heard was Demon Borgir. I don't like those guys, I don't know. But yeah, these guys do a really good job. Where the Corpses Sing Forever, this is their other album. I need to get a Death Came Riding Through a Phantom shit or something like that, I don't know. But yeah, these albums are really good. Karak Angren again, Symphonic Black Metal from the Netherlands. First press of Carcass's Necroticism Discanting the Insalubrious. My favorite Carcass album, I had to get a first press of it. Corporal Jigsaw Quandary. Shit, that song just fucking does it for me. Then this Digipack collection. Need to get Swan Song, even though I don't like it, just to complete it. But yeah, of course we have Rika Putrefaction, Symphonies of Sickness, the aforementioned Necroticism, and Heartwork, their melodic death metal album, which is fucking amazing. I love this album. Carcass is, of course, classic. Then Surgical Steel, their comeback. I love this album, guys. Thrasher's Abattoir, love that shit. Captive Volt Pistol, just instant classic, that one. Cardinal Sin, Spiteful Intense. Why do I sound so down when I talk about this album? I'll show you guys. This was packaged well. This was sent in a very reinforced package. First of all, the jewel case is broken off. I usually always replace my broken jewel cases with some jewel cases that I have, brand new. I have replacements. But when I opened the CD as I got home, yes, I paid a good amount of money for this album, guys. And this happened. This, of course, is John Svetlut's other band. John Svetlut being from Dissection. And this is their EP. Just looking at it, just... God damn it. Never had that happen before or since then. Since this incident. So, I hope it doesn't happen again, because I will fucking freak the fuck out. But yeah, Cardinal Sin, Spiteful Intense, Broken, God fucking damn it. Anyway, classic, essential, Swedish death metal, Carnage, Dark Recollections, post-Dismember. Amazing, amazing shit. Of course, Dismember and Carnage aren't the same band, but you know what I mean. Carnage with Retaliation. Fucking awesome thrash. Features Peter Steele, of course. Get this shit if you need it. If you don't have it, you need it if you like thrash. Classic among the genre. Then Carpathian Forest's little EP, Through Chasm Caves and Titan Woods. Very, very nice little EP. Digipack. Fucking hate Digipacks, but what are you going to do? Then a Super Jewel case. God damn it. But yeah, black shining leather. Don't like Super Jewel cases, guys, but what are you going to do? Then my favorite Carpathian Forest release, Morbid Fascination of Death. My favorite album cover, favorite Carpathian Forest release, just awesome. If you're going to commit suicide, make sure this album's part of your soundtrack. Just kidding, don't commit suicide. Anyway, of course, you know, this album artwork never really does it for me, but even then, Defending the Throne of Evil is pretty good. Don't let it throw you off. I like it. Released on Season of Mist. Defending the Throne of Evil by Carpathian Forest. Then we have some punk Casualties on the front line. Bought this on impulse. It was pretty good. Bought it used for like $2 around there. Digipack. Good, good, good. And, of course, the most classic Switzerland black thrash death, whatever you want to call it. But it's just its own genre. And I'm talking about Celtic Frost with the legendary immortal Tom G. Warrior, Emperor's Return, and Morbid Tale Split. Just goddamn love this album. This EP, of course, you could say compilation of EPs. Celtic Frost is what really got me into the more darker side of metal, of course, black metal and death metal, you know, all that stuff. The first song I ever heard by Celtic Frost was Suicidal Winds, which was, of course, in Emperor's Return. Gotta get the EPs of the LPs of this, but they're kind of pricey, guys. So, yep, Morbid Tales and The Emperor's Return. Fucking great. And one of the earliest presses of To Megatheron, released on Noise International. Fucking amazing album. I just fucking love Celtic Frost, Hellhammer. Celtic Frost, of course, another reissue of To Megatheron. I'll probably make a Celtic Frost Hellhammer video too. I mean, Tom G. Warrior needs his respects, man. Then we have Into the Pandemonium. Don't hear a lot of talk about this album, but I love it. Inner Sanctum, that song just fucking amazing, full of riffs. Inner Sanctum. Probably gonna listen to this right now. Then Black Thrash, US Black Thrash, Cemetery Lust with Orgies of Abomination. They call their music Rape Thrash. Recently issued on Hell's Headbangers, released on Hell's Headbangers, I mean. Orgies of Abomination. If you like Necro Filth and the like, you'll love this band. Dutch death metal, Centurion with Lieber Sarsax. Need to get more Centurion. Scottish brutal death metal, Cerebral Bore, Maniacal Miscreation. I think Psalm left the band, the singer of this said band, but I don't know if they resolved their issues or something. I don't know. I'd really like to see another release by those guys. Then Cerberus with Chapters of Blackness. Honestly, guys, I bought this on impulse. Can't really get into it. I'll listen to it some more, but can't really get into it. Then we move on to Sarah Cloth with Halo of Syringes. Very nice little EP. Gotta get their full length. I gotta listen to it first. Haven't listened to it, but this EP is good, so I'm pretty sure the full length will be just as good. Then we have Crack Rock Steady, Choking Victim with Squatters Paradise. Yes, Crack Rock Steady is the genre. I can't describe what these guys sound like. You guys just need to go listen to it. Listen to this EP, Born to Die, listen to that goddamn song. Choking Victim, Squatters Paradise. I cannot explain this genre, but I just love these guys. Another side project they have is Leftover Crack, so we should check that out too. Then we have No Gods, No Managers here. I just ran out of light, guys, so forgive me. No Gods, No Managers, Leftover Crack. See if I can find a flashlight here. Nope, I don't have one. But fuck it. Alright. I'll just use the best lighting I can get, guys. Sorry about that. Really embarrassing. God damn it. Clandestine Blaze. Hold on, that's not gonna work. Let me see if I can stop it midway. Guys, very sorry about that. Got a little piece of shit light, but at least it's better lighting than I had. Of course, as I was talking about, Choking Victim, No Gods, No Managers. Check out the song 500 Channels on this album. Fucking great. Now we move on to Clandestine Blaze. Night of the Unholy Flames. Very awesome shit. Coffins, Death Doom, Japan. The Other Side of Blasphemy. Fucking heavy, very heavy shit from Japan. That album artwork is just amazing. I always love it. This woman here just birthed the spawn of Satan, so I don't think she's having a good time there. But yep, fucking awesome shit from Japan. Death Doom, Coffins, go check them out. Fleshland, one of the most recent releases. Had a chance to see these guys twice, Maryland Death Fest last year, but I couldn't. Because if you ever been to a festival or Maryland Death Fest, however, if you want to see a band, sometimes you got to sacrifice other bands. So that was my case both times. Essential Scandinavian death metal, Convulse with World Without God. If you're into Scandinavian death metal, you have to get this. It's a classic among the genre. Convulse with World Without God. man, that album cover is awesome. Anyway. Coroner, Switzerland Thrash, Punishment for Decadence. Essential in the genre. Pretty technical. Then we have Post-Bestial Warlust, Corpse Molestation with Holocaust Wolves of Apocalypse. Compilation album, if I'm not wrong about that. Compilation album. Corpse Molestation, Holocaust Wolves of Apocalypse. Coven, got this for free from Hell's Headbangers. This is a Shadow Kingdom Records release. What is it? Violent Hammer. He recently came out on Shadow Kingdom Records. That is actually a good band, but these guys, Coven, Worship New Gods. Can't only listen to it once. It impressed me, so I don't know. Then this is Crematory with Denial, a compilation album. But this is the first press. It sounds like shit. Don't get the first press. Get a later press. Because this is quality sound. This one sounds like someone fucking took a shit on it. It really does. Don't get a first press of this. But amazing death metal. From Sweden, of course. Crucified Mortals, Death Thrash from Cleveland. Includes the famed Reaper from Hellcast by Hell's Headbangers. Reaper and Eddie Satan. Eddie Satan shows up in later releases like this one. This is their first full-length, Crucified Mortals. Fucking great death thrash from Cleveland, Ohio. Go support these guys, they're fucking awesome. Then Crucifix with Visions of Nihilism. This is a compilation album, death metal from the US. And this is their recent EP, Visions. Wait, what was it called? Remains by Crucifix. Great. Cruel Force! Also amazing black thrash from Germany. As you can see, Germany does some really good shit. Rise of Satanic Might by Cruel Force, my favorite, and their debut. Oh man, this goddamn album. If you guys like black thrash, some very heavy, fast shit, evil as fuck, go get this. Just go get this. Then Under the Sign of the Moon, this is their follow-up. I can't wait until these guys release something else. I fucking love Cruel Force. Just awesome shit. Anyways, coming to our last ones here. Cryptic, Slaughter, Convicted, Crossover. They pretty much invented the crossover genre along with Wehrmacht and the like. Didn't invent it, I'm just saying. One of the earliest crossover thrash metal bands. Cryptic, Slaughter with Convicted. Then their follow-up, Money Talks. And then we have Cryptopsy from Canada. Blasphemy Made Flesh. Serial Messiah, I think it's called. Yep, fucking awesome shit. Love the intro on that song. Fucking awesome. Then, of course, None So Vile. Benedictine Convulsions on this album. Shit, man. Cryptopsy, Canadian death metal. Get that shit. Whisper Supremacy. I thought this album would suck. I don't really like the album artwork, but it's really fucking good. It surprised the shit out of me. Whisper Supremacy by Cryptopsy from Canada, of course. And finally, Cult de Ghoul, Polish black metal. Holy fuck, you guys. Henbane, this goddamn album is so goddamn good. I love these guys. They impressed the shit out of me. I wish I would have gotten their LP. But I judged it, guys. I really did. I thought it wasn't going to be that good. I listened to it when I got it in the mail. Blew me the fuck away. I wish I would have gotten the LP while it was still at Hell's. But I guess I'm just going to have to get it at Discogs. Haxon, I need to get that on CD and LP too. These guys are fucking amazing. Polish black metal. Cult de Ghoul. Guys, thank you for watching. Sorry about that light malfunction. Go listen to Disaster if you haven't. Tyrants of the Netherworld. Just amazing shit. And thank you for watching again. Just please comment and just tell me anything that's on your mind. Thanks for watching again, guys. See ya.